Hi YouTubers, I just wanted to do a quick Filofax update video. I know I look horrible, just, get past it because I want to show you something really quick that I figured out. Um, I think that I think I shared with you, or I know I shared with you that I have an a personal Filofax domino. It's red, so that's it. And it's too small, ultimately. I'm going to just show you a couple things. This is my pro-con for moving up to A5. Some quote pages. But what I did, in case you're having some trouble with the personal being too small, but you're really hesitant about moving up to A5, because let's be honest, an A5 is a big Filofax. If you don't realize that, then go on to the video that I've linked here below and check out the reviews of, actually I'll link a couple of videos for you. Check out the reviews of the A5s, and particularly Emmy's World, where she says, look, it's as big as my head. Honestly, they're very big Filofaxes. And the other girl from the Filofax Club from Facebook that says, my purse with my Filofax weighs 9 pounds. My Filofax on its own weighs 75% of that. Yeah, that's heavy. So in case you're having a hard time, the personal is a little bit too small, but you're not really sure you want to move up to an A5, I'm going to show you guys what I did, and I'm going to show you this really quickly so you can see that. For me, do you see all that writing? That's exactly why the personal is too small. This is the back side of that note page and the end of the week, plus the fact that on Saturdays and Sundays, you have these little tiny Oompa Loompa sized weekends as compared to the weekdays, which is just too small. And then Sunday is taken up, a third of it by this calendar for the month. That's great. The calendar's wonderful, but it takes up a lot of space. So what I decided to do, because I just didn't have enough space to write every day, and I like to take lots of notes about what happened and what's going on, is I just took the regular line note paper and I put it in between the week. So here's the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The other side is note paper. So it's almost like having the week on one page, A5, except, you only have a couple days on the side, and then the notes on this side. Then you turn it over, and you have note space on this side the other 4 days of the week. Well, these 2 weekend days. Thus the note paper, really. But some other things. Here I have, this is what I was talking about in my last video about I like to use my Filofax as a life book. I have all these little magazine pictures and things that I want to put in my Filofax that don't fit. Those don't fit on a personal size page. And I've already trimmed down that picture quite a bit. So, I'm getting very frustrated. I think what I finally decided to go ahead and get was the A5 Finsbury in raspberry, because number one, who wouldn't want raspberry? I don't know if you've seen it, but the color is gorgeous. Anyway, as I was saying, who wouldn't want the raspberry? It's a beautiful, beautiful color. It's sort of cross between a purple and a pink. And I'm not matchy-matchy, and I was going to show you my bag, but it's not here. I'll do a bag video. So I really don't care if it matches my bag. I don't care if it matches what I wear. I don't care what anybody else thinks. It's a spectacular color. But it was between that and the Cuban zip, which I love the zipper because all your bits and bobs stay inside, and even if you drop it, who hasn't dropped their planner, or it rains or whatever, your stuff inside is better protected. But also, the Cuban zip has smaller rings than the Finsbury. The Finsbury has bigger rings. And that's really important, not just for storing stuff, but when you're writing on this and you have a large ring space, I don't know if you can see how much space that is, it's really difficult to write on this page because you keep bumping into the rings. If you can lift the paper up underneath that and get it more like that, where it's flat across, and so you can put some more stuff in it and make the page that you're on sort of flat across like that, much easier writing. Now, it shouldn't be as big a deal in the A5 as it is in the personal because you have more space to begin with. Nevertheless, if you have a hard time, I'm not left-handed, but I know that some left-handers have a problem with that. But even if you're right-handed and it just drives you out of your tree, then that's a good thing to have the bigger rings, because you can put a little more in there. It is going to make your planner heavier, but there are trade-offs. And so I don't use my planner, like I said in the last video, just for a calendar. I use it for everything. I haven't mentioned on other videos, but I have adult ADD, and I have to put everything down, everything. Thus the writing for like I showed you for the last couple of days, that's just, you know, absolute madness. I mean, you can see that. I'm not going to stop because there's some personal stuff on there, but just madness. Just, and I have to capture the idea or it's just gone. So anyway, there's an idea. When I get to the Finsbury, I'm hoping to order it this weekend. We'll see when I get it. Naturally, I'll share it with you. Would love to see what's in your Filofax. Love to hear your Filofax stories, your reviews, why you chose it, what all you carry in it, how it's working for you, yada yada. That would be great. Also love responses to the video. Thanks, y'all. Bye.